Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Budget with Caroline and I am Caroline. I have got a coffee. Surprisingly, I'm filming this in an afternoon. It's Saturday afternoon. I had things to do this morning, so I couldn't film this morning, but coffee is still very much needed. Okay. Oh, slap. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing week 4 of April. I've also got some Happy Mail to show you, and something a little bit different Happy Mail wise. It made me happy when it arrived, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So yeah, so that's going to be my first video that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing a series of back-to-back videos this afternoon. So we're doing this one, week 4 cash stuffing. I've then got bonus cash stuffing to do, and then I'm going to be doing my April count up, round up, consolidation, back to bank, blah 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 kind of video. So let's do this one first because this is not going to take very long, and then I can crack on with the Happy Mail. So let me have just another quick slurp. Oh, lovely. Right, let's put this behind my binders. Let's get the money out for this week, and then we'll unstuff my purse. That's that. So this week we are stuffing 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 and 80. 180. Yeah, I know. You don't have to say anything. I know. Right. Okay. Let's go. So in the purse, let's get this out. Ignore that. That's got to go into my bonus cash stuffing envelope. There we go. So we have got £10 left over in spending. We've got nothing left in food. And we've got £15 left over from petrol. I did do my charity shop run, and I did drop off an entire car full of things to the charity shop. I go to one in Colchester called St Helena's Hospice because they're the hospice that cared for my nan when she got very ill with breast cancer, and consequently passed away there. This was years ago. This is when I was like 15, but I've always supported that charity when it comes to donating items, and it's nice there as well because they've got a great big furniture centre on the left hand side, and then they've got the donation centre in the middle, and then on the right hand side they've got their shop with all the clothes, books, craft items, little coffee shop, and it's just a nice little place to go to A, drop off the donations, and B, have a wander around and see if there's anything I want to purchase. However, I was very good and I didn't purchase anything. I behaved myself. I surprised myself. There was a couple of items there that I quite liked the look of, and I did have a little bit of a stroke. But I thought, no, you're there to drop things off. You're decluttering the house. You don't need to buy more things. So I walked away. I was very restrained. I'm more than likely going to be going back there towards the end of May because, as you've probably heard from other videos that I've done, I am decluttering my house. And I have said to myself that if things don't sell either on Facebook or Vinted by the end of May, then it's all going to charity. I'm not going to have it sat here just on the off chance that it might sell in 6 months' time. I can't be doing with that. Right, so change wise, we have got £3 for my 50th birthday, and we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, £1.10, £1.15 to go into my penny challenge, 2p's going back in my purse just in case I miss at the petrol pump. So money wise, we are putting in 20, 30, yeah, £50 in petrol, and then food gets £50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and spending gets its usual 15. So petrol goes straight into the envelope. We don't do anything with petrol. I've got my craft de-stash there tomorrow. So if anybody is in Enfield area tomorrow and they're looking for some craft supplies, There's a place called Cruise Hill, which is just outside of Enfield, where they've got loads of garden centres. And I'll be at one that's called Brown's Garden Village. There's lots of little shops there, lovely cafe there. And there will be the Craft D-Stash fair there. So if anybody's around, please do pop in, say hello, buy some stuff from me. Food. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, £40 for food. £10 are going to go into BBMU. You may have seen from my last video that I put in some money from my bonus cash stuffing that I did just to bring the savings for BBMU up so that I can fully fund it this week. Purely because I desperately need to go back to £50 a week food, because salad and fruit is expensive. So that's the last £10 crossed off. So we are now fully funded for BBMU, which is now only 5 weeks away. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, £320. So that 320 will be my petrol and my coffee supplies on the drive up there on the Friday, the Premier Inn that I'm staying at, dinner, drinks, and then my spending money at BBMU. So that's brilliant. We are now fully funded. We are now fully funded. Okay, so then spending money. With the spending money, we play Charles Cash Budget's Seasons Saving Challenge, which is summer, and I have said that heads is 5, tails is 10. This is all going to save towards the car, just purely because I'm going to need to change my brake pads around about September time, so I may as well just keep going with this challenge and use this money towards getting that paid for. So this week we're putting in £10. So £5 goes into spending. Let's pop that in the purse. Move zip, that's it. And lob it on the sofa like usual. Right, so let's cross this off. So we're going to cross a £10 off. We want the orange. That one there. And then what I'll do is off screen, I will condense this and cross off some of the higher numbers, just to make it a bit easier. So at the moment we've got 10, 20, 30, £5. And we'll play this one until the end of June. And then we'll start on autumn. Right, okay, so we've got £50. Guess where that's going? It's going into Norway. Norway may not be happening. I say that. I say that. Yeah, my letting agents have told me what they want to increase the rent to, and I'm like, you're joking, aren't you? So yeah, I may have to move. Waiting to hear back this week. The balance on Norway needs to be paid by next Friday, Friday the 2nd of May. And I really am hoping that they are going to agree to the counter offer that I've made. Or, yeah, I may have to look for somewhere else to live. And the money that I've saved for Norway is going to have to go towards deposit, rent, moving costs, cleaning, and everything else and that I need in order to move. So, yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. But, yeah, I mean, if it doesn't happen, if Norway doesn't happen, it's not a problem. I'll just save again, and what I'll do is I'll just save up the money before I book it, so that when I go to book it, I've got the money there ready for it. Likewise, if I do have to cancel Norway, I may have to cancel Alaska. That may not happen either. I mean, because if they do accept my counter offer this year, they're not going to accept a lower counter offer again next year. I highly doubt. So at some point, either this year or next year, I am going to have to move. So yeah. So if I don't move this year, then I need to save up enough money to move next year. It's, yeah. Joys of being an adult. Don't like it. Don't like it. Anyway, so far in spending money for Norway, we've got 100 to 200 pounds in the bank, 250, 300, 350 and 400 pounds. There we go. So that is that one done. Let's do that £3. We need £3 placeholders. No, that's not it. That's this one. 1, 2, 3. I mean, obviously, if I cancel Norway, I'm going to be very sad about that. But ultimately, a roof over my head is more important than a holiday. It is what it is, and I've got to be a grown-up about it and pull my big pants up, and I do wear big pants, and just, you know, it is what it is. Right, so we've got £3 going in, so that's 2 and 3. Give that a waft, and then pop that in there. So far in our road to 50, we have got 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 20 out, 20 out, £28. You know, I've had several coffees and I still can't blooming talk. Don't know what's wrong with me. Don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, have I got more in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got £29 in here. I found an extra £1. See? Maybe I should do these videos in the morning. I have more of an idea of what I'm actually doing. Never mind. Right, so let's put that £3 in. That goes in there. Let's get this £15 out the way. So this £15 goes straight into week 5. This is any leftover money that I have from petrol and, oh, excuse me, sorry, food each week. Is just going to save up towards my week 5, which my next week 5 will be at the end of June. So I'm looking to save about £130 maximum. Well, I'll say maximum. Yeah, maximum. Because then that's £50 petrol, £50 food, £15 spending and £15 challenges. As long as I can save a minimum of £100, that's absolutely fine. As long as I've got money for petrol and food, then, you know, happy days. So at the moment we've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We are pretty much halfway there at the end of April, and I've still got 2 and a bit months to go. 2 and a bit? 1 and a bit? 1 and 3/4? Oh, yeah, I really should do these videos in the morning. That's that bit done. Right, coffee, and then we'll start on the challenges binder. I've just realised I've not put my ring light on. Wondered why it looks a bit dark. Oh, hello brightness. I do apologise. I do apologise. Right, okay, let's do this one first. So this £10 is my leftover spending money, which is going to go straight into April's Daisy. So that's 5 and 10, and whoop whoop ding ding, we have finished the challenge. So that's April done. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with that money. So we've got 10, 15, 20, £25 in April. So I'm going to take that out for now, and we're going to pop in May. Let's find May. There's May, Lily of the Valley. It's the month that my sisters were born in. So let's pop that in there ready. Wonderful. Then let's do 2025. So this little challenge was from Dingley Designs. This came in the advent calendar that she did. I have condensed it this morning. I've tried rubbing it off with nail polish remover and it's gone a bit funky, so sorry. Right, what have we got? We've got 150p because I wanted to condense everything so I could get rid of the larger numbers. We've got 2 20p's, which we haven't got any 20p, so I'm going to count those 2 20s and that 10 as a 50p and cross off another 50p. Then we've got a 10p. So we'll do a 10p. And then we've got 2 2p's and 1 1p. So where have we got? We've got a 1p there. And we've got 2 2p's. And that's it. Because I think what I'm going to do with the silver money, we will cross off the 50p's and the 5p's and things like that. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I can never open this bag. This bag is so hard to open. Right, let's put that in there. Wonderful. And then we've got £15 for our mini savers challenges. So I've already taken out £15 in placeholders. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So that £15 is going to go into the coin bag. Just like that. Just like that. There we go. And then that 15 is going to go in there. And then let's get our challenges out. Oh, wonderful. Let's move the coffee. Slide them back a bit. Don't need that one. We want that one. So we have got mini savers challenges from Wednesday plans. Can we move you back a touch? We've got Save Any Amount from Chatty Cathy Budgets. We've got Simply Portastic from Bargenique Budgets. We've got, again, Save Any Amount from Chatty Cathy Budgets. We've got Birthday Colours and Save from HK Budgets. And we've got Rainy Day from We Got This Studio. And for some reason I pulled those out as well, and we don't need those. Okay, so can we see everything? Let's see if we can move you up a bit. Sorry about my arm being in the way. I think we're okay. I think you can see everything. Yeah. Right, let's get rolling. Oh, that jumps out. That's number 5. Number 4. Number 4 again. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 3. Number 5. Come on, number 6. Number 1. Number 6. Whoop, whoop. Everybody's got some love in. Number 6 again. Number 6 again. Let's give you a little squidge. Number 3. Number 2. And last one goes to number 2. Wonderful. Okay, so what order are we going to do this in? Let's go that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Right, let's do them upside. No, let's do them that way. Normal way, Caroline, normal way. Right, okay, so in Birthday Colour and Save, we are putting 1, 2 in today. So £2 go in. This one is saving towards my deodorant for 2026. Ooh, so far we have got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pounds, and we need to get to 36 pounds. That's not bad going. So that's that one. Ooh. Next one, we have got Simply Portastic by Bargenique Budgets. And this one is saving towards my Chocolate Skincare Super Greens. And today we are putting in 1, 2, 3 pounds. So each pour is £2. So that's 1.5. So far we have got, move that there, move that there. So we've got 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 pounds. And this one saves 48. There we go. Oh, go in. That's it. Next one. I'm going to have to do a slurp in a minute. Oh, I think we finished this one. So this one is the £1 for each key, £10 total from Wednesday plans. This goes towards health. And today we are putting in £2. And we finish this one. Whoop, whoop, ding, ding. There we go. So, ooh, give that a waft. So we should have £10 here then. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and £10. So that is going to get reallocated straight into health. And then we want... Oh, hang on a moment. I'm back. I forgot to bring over my challenges because I just forgot. Right, so where are all of Wednesday plans ones? They're in here somewhere. Done that one. Oh, let's get you out. What have we got? That one. That one. Let's do that one. Let's do Squirrel It Away from Grounded Budgets. So each squirrel is going to be £1, so it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, £15. Ooh, let's take that one out as well. Right, okay. So that's that one. That will go towards health, that will. Just purely because I have to use a CPAP machine for my sleep apnea. So I use Sudafed at night, nasal spray, to keep my nasal passages open. Not that you need to know that information, but you know, I like to share. Sharing is caring. Next, we've got Save Any Amount from Chatty Catty Budgets, and this one is going towards my buffer. So today we're putting in £2. That's 1 and 2. So we have now got 5, 10, 11, 12, £13 in there. Wonderful. Next we have got, we've got Rainy Day from We Got This Studio. So each raindrop is £1 and each umbrella is 2. So today we are putting in 1, 2, £3. So I'm going to do 1 umbrella and 1 raindrop. So 1 umbrella and 1 raindrop. And this one is saving towards my savings. If I hadn't have had to have spent £1,000 on my car, I probably wouldn't be considering cancelling Norway if I've got to move, because I'd have over £1,000 in savings. But you know, it is what it is. So in Rainy Day, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7 now. I'll condense these off screen. I will. And then the last one is this one. And this one is Save Any Amount from Chatty Cathy Budgets. This one is going towards my moisturiser for 2026, and we only need 1. And that's 1. And that is whoop whoop ding ding. We have completed another challenge. So we should have £18 here, because that's what it saves. Yep. So we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, £18. Let's put them in the front. So that will get allocated straight into toiletries. That will. So we need another challenge. Which one should we do now? Which one could be fun and interesting? What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Oh, I really don't know. Coffee. Toilet rolls. Cleaning. Cruise. Right. Let's have a... Because I've written on the back of these what we could use them for. Right. Okay. Let's do exciting, that one. So this one is from Charles Cash Budget. This one is going to save my laundry tablets. So I use Fairy laundry tablets. I usually buy the XXXL bags of about like 54 tablets, and that generally lasts me the year because it's only me. I only do one wash load a week unless I'm washing towels and bedding. So yeah, let's save for that. So we've got £2 going in this week. What colour should we use? Let's use green. So that's 1 and 2. My life is so exciting. So exciting. Right, okay, let's go in. Right, let's put these back in the folder, and then we're going to get out the Happy Mail. And let's have a look at the Happy Mail. Oh, in you go, in you go, in you go, in you go. That's it. Fabulous. Wonderful. Okie dokie. Let's get some Happy Mail over. Now this has been building up for quite a while, so I've got a little bit of a pile here. So first of all, I'm gonna list everybody in my description. So this was a freebie download from Rosebud's Budgets, which I was going to use as my mini savers. So we've got Seed My Garden Grow. We've got Watch Me Grow, collect your equipment, sow the seeds, watch me grow, pick me and enjoy. I don't do gardening. I've got plastic plants in my house, so yeah. So again, I'm just going to use these as my £1 challenges. And then Pick Your Fancy. Each flower is whatever. And then we've got Surf into Summer, colour and save. So each surfboard will be £1. And again, we'll just use that as my mini savings challenges. We've then got, had to do it, Cash But Cute order. I have already looked at these. I can't not open my parcels, really. So, Cash But Cute. Little thank you card. Pearls of Wisdom, which was her freebie for ordering in April. And then I've got New Year's Night In, because I am going to set myself up a new binder, which you'll see shortly. We've got Black Friday sale. So Black Friday I use as my Christmas present money to me from me. I usually buy myself my own presents, things that I want, in the Black Friday sale. So yeah. And then we've got health as well. So I thought I'm going to use that in my health envelope for things like dentist and prescriptions and things like that, so I can keep it kind of separate from the money that I have to save for the Sudafed for my sleep apnea. So that's that one. Cash But Cute. I do love her foiling. I do love it. I'm very jealous. I really, really want to buy a laser printer and a foiling machine. But that's my ADHD talking. And my head and my heart are saying, no, you don't need it. You don't need more clutter. You're trying to declutter. You're doing a crafty stash sale for tomorrow, for heaven's sake. So, yeah. Yes. Next one I've got, I did a little order from We Got This For You. Oh. So, we have got... Oh, I can't pick them up. The hands are cold. We've got Thank You For Being Amazing, and each beat is worth something, so I might use that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might use that as a mini challenge. We've then got a Roll and Save Your Possum, so I might do that as a little challenge. Now I've ordered these as non-laminated, because I thought I've got laminating sheets and I'm gonna laminate them myself, so that'd be easiest. So I'll do that. But I ordered her Summer Saver because I've seen so many people using them. I thought I can't not. FOMO, fear of missing out. So we've got the Summer Saver. So we've got Summer Fun, which is £20, I think. We've got Be a Cool Flamingo, which saves £25. We've got Pack It Up, which saves £35. We've got Aloha, which saves £40, little tiki penguins. Now that reminds me of Madagascar. And then we've got pina coladas, my favourite drink, which saves £60. And then we've got Beach Vibes, which saves 70. So I'm assuming that's £5 each. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yeah. Yeah, so that's nice. Got a little order from We Got This Studio. The next one, I ordered a couple of bits from Budget with Moo before she closed her shop. We've got luggage allowance. So each suitcase is going to be £5, £10 or £15. Merry Slothmas, because I couldn't resist. And fossil funds, because I love fossils and I love dinosaurs and I love archaeology. And I couldn't not get this. So this is going to probably go into my next binder. We then got, yeah, Wednesday plans. Not that one. So she sent through a thank you card. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Brain clearly is not braining. That's it. Have a coffee. So each chick will be £5 or £1, 4, 8, 12, something like that. I then ordered I Smell Snow, which I was going to do as a £1 challenge. Saving for a rainy Wednesday. I was probably going to do that as a £1 challenge, but in my new binder. And then coffee break. I've decided I'm going to save separately for the coffee that I drink at work. I have cafetiere coffee, but you know, coffee bags are £2.20, £2.50 a bag when it comes out of your food budget. It's a bit of a chunk, so I thought I'd save separately for it, because then I can buy 12 bags at a time. I then ordered the save a quarter mile at a time, so each letter will be worth probably £5, something like that. And this is like a yearly tracker. So we've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So that's cool. So that's that one. Let me get that out. Bag. That's it. I found a new YouTuber, which is Budget with Debbie. So I ordered a little something from her as well. So this is the mini seasonal savings challenge, which I thought was really cute. So we've got the mini spring. So we're saving 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, it says there, save £15. Don't know why I'm adding it all up. So we've got mini spring savings challenge. We've got a mini summer savings challenge. We've got a mini autumn savings challenge. And then a mini winter savings challenge, which I thought, again, would just be great for using up like pound coins and things like that. So that's Budget with Debbie. I will tag and link everybody in the description below. So this is just a new YouTuber that I found as well. And then we've got this one, which is from another new YouTuber that I found. So we've got little Daisy Charm. And this was from Budget Binder Store. Got a little sticker. Another Be Happy freebie. It was. I ordered the massage fund because, you know, I need a massage. Hopscotch savings. I thought that was quite cool. How to save that. I think that saves about £50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, £55 that saves. Ferris wheel. Again, I thought that was quite cool. Saving £5 each time. That saves £60. Hair fund. I really do need to save for my hair just to get it cut. £10 for the weekend. Save £2 every day or something like that. Winter bill saver. Now I ordered this because my winter bills are astronomical because I live in a house that has only got electric heating at the moment. Who knows where I'll be living this winter. But yeah, sort of like my electric bills cost sort of like £200, £250 a month just to heat the house. And I only live really in the lounge and in my bedroom. I keep the doors closed, draft excluders, I've got curtains, I've got blinds. You know, but yeah, it still costs a lot of money. Plus, with having sleep apnea, if my room is not warm during the night, it develops condensation in the hose and it literally flicks water back up my nose, which is really, really fucking irritating. So yeah, so unfortunately, I do have to have the heating on at night whilst I'm asleep. Otherwise, I have very broken sleep and I'm very, very grumpy. So I thought I'd get a winter bill saver, try and put some money away just to try and help ease that extra cost. Thrift store I thought was quite cool. £40, again using sort of like pound coins and stuff like that for that one. And this is another little freebie that I received, which thank you very much. Funky Savings, save £10, 25p's. I thought that was brilliant. So that was that one. Oh, go over there. And then I placed a little order from Rainbow Budgets. Rainbow Budget Plans, that's what it is. So I got the Sleepy Poppy Field because I love poppies. Each one is going to be £1 and I'm going to save towards my Super Greens for February next year. So I've got that. Love that. And then I also got a 2026 binder cover dashboard. So I'm going to set up a 2026 little challenge binder that I can try and do as and when I can, really. There's no hard and fast rule to anything, but that's what I want to do. So I've got 2026 and I also got the rainbow reallocator for when I finish challenges and I need to allocate the money. And it comes with the dice for all the different colours. And we've got some lovely little stickers and a little heart paper clip. So that was from Rainbow Budget Plans. And then last but not least, Dingley Designs. Sorry, needed a slurpage. So this is the bucket list that I ordered. So you get your little thank you card from Dingley. You're out of this world, save £70. I got the blue and so the adventure begins luggage tag, which is fabulous because blue is my favourite colour. And you get a couple of dice, which is great. And then the Wonders of the World spinner. So you spin it and they choose the Colosseum it's chosen. So you go to the Colosseum page. Oh, Chichen Itza. Saw this last year. Last year? Yeah, last year. Went to the Colosseum last year in Rome. So you scratch off one of the scratch offs and save the money. And then you've got the dashboard for your envelope. We've then got Where Next. So you've got your dashboard and your game. And you've got your coloured dice. So red is £1, pink is £2, purple 3, blue 4, green 5 and yellow 6. And I thought that was great because I like the low denominations. Then we've got the bucket list dashboard. Saving for a trip to blooming anywhere at this rate. And a bucket list. So destination, duration, budget, plans. I thought that was just great. And then we've got bucket list. And you've got your bucket list. So expenses, budget and saved. And then next one is planes, trains and automobiles. So everything is £5 and under, although you've got your icons and you can choose bigger amounts if you want to. So you just roll your dice, go along and save either the amount or the amount that you've allocated to each icon. I thought that's a great idea. Then we've got bucket list trip. So this one, cross off £10 bucket per bucket. And then once you've crossed all of these off, you can cross off 100. Once you've crossed all of these off, you've saved £1,000. So you could do this any number of times, really. So I'm probably going to start doing this as well. And then the last game in the box is the Airport Dash. So the Airport Dash, again, everything is under £5. Can you see that properly? So again, throw your dice, land on your square, save the amount shown or save the icon. So you've got the suitcase is £1, tickets are £3 and your passport is £5. I just love it. It's just such a brilliant little thing to put together. I love it. Thank you so much. I was, yeah, just like ordering a Studio Budget, the 90s throwback box last night. Literally waited with bated breath for this to go live. I did. So that is all of my budgeting happy mail that I've got to show you. The other happy mail that I've got is nothing budget related, but I saw these advertised on Instagram, and I do love a candle. And I just loved the concept of these, so I thought I'm going to get them. And over Easter, they had a 50% off sale, so I thought rude not to. So this is the first one. So it's by a company called Apollo Ipsum. I will tag them in my description again below. But this is the design. And this one is called the Highgate Vampire. So it's scented with saffron and oud wood. And I just thought it was bloody brilliant. I have already opened it because I had to sniff it. So this is what it looks like. The Highgate Vampire. So it says, feeding on desire, thriving on shadows. Oh, look at that. Oh, it smells gorgeous. It smells gorgeous. So that's that. They do lots of other types of candles with equally funky names. But I've also ordered what they've done and what they're called are blind bags. So basically they're bags that you don't know what's in them. Now this is part of their Supernatural Beings collection. And you could have one of the Fortune Teller, the Cosmic Witch, the Reaper, Shadow People, or a mystery candle. And I thought, well, as they're half price, I'm just going to get two because, you know, can't not. So I thought we'd open them together. I've not opened them, as you can see. I haven't opened them, so I thought we'd do it together. So let's do this one first because I'm holding it. Let's open up the bag. Hopefully we can get into the bag. Otherwise I've got scissors on standby. Ugh. Right. So they're the ones that we're looking at. I'm hiding this. I'm not looking at it. There you go. So Fortune Teller, Cosmic Witch, the Reaper, Shadow People, or Mystery. So which one have we got? Shadow People. So what does this one say? This one says the silent horrors that lurk in the shadows. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is right up my street. That is right up my street. Don't know whether it says what the fragrances are onto here. I can't see. No. I'm going to have to find where the fragrances are listed, like the description of it, so I can find out what it is. But that smells gorgeous, the Shadow People. Right, let's open the second one. Let's hope it's not the same one. Okay. So. They can't get in. There we go. We're in. Ooh. Cosmic Witch. There we go. We've got Cosmic Witch. Weaving the threads of existence. Let's have a sniff of this one. Does this say what it is? Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, that is not what I expected. It's quite subtly fruity. So these little cards have what's on it. So top notes, you've got apple, pear, peach and lemon. I can definitely smell the peach. Mid is jasmine blossom and violet. I can smell the violets. And on the base notes, sweet vanilla and sheer musks. Ooh. So then this one says, so this was the Shadow People. Grit and fog. So top notes is jasmine and cognac. Mid notes is iris wood, clove and vetiver. And base is oak, incense, tobacco and musk. Yeah, that's what I can smell, tobacco and musk. But tobacco in a nice smelling way, not tobacco like somebody's lit a cigarette by the side of you. Oh, that is very nice. That is very nice indeed. I'm going to enjoy burning those. So yeah. So something a little bit different. Again, the company is called Apollo Ipsum. I will list them below in the description. And we've got the Highgate Vampire, scented with saffron and oud. Just show you that image again. The Highgate Vampire, feeding on desire, thriving in shadows. There we go. So that's everything I've got for this video. We have done some cash stuffing, we have done some challenges, we have done some happy mail, and we have done some happy mail. So yeah, that's everything I've got to show you. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I've noticed a little flurry in the last week or so. I appreciate and love you all. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for all of my existing subscribers who come back each week and listen to me waffle on about bloody nonsense. I do apologise. I can't help it. You must know that by now. I will see you all at BBMU. Love you lots. I'll see you next week for another cash stuffing video. But I'm going to clear up and do my bonus cash stuffing video for you. So speak to you soon. Love you lots. Bye.